how is it going? So, I have a question for you. And it's something that I never really thought about before. But recently I've been talking with a friend of mine, and she just opened my eyes to something that I wasn't really thinking about. So thank you, Jen Johnson, for this. But my question for you is, if you don't win, who will lose? And at first, when you think about that, you're like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean someone will lose if I don't win? And my answer to you is, think about what your mission is, what your plans are, who will benefit from that besides you, right? So if you are new on here, welcome. If you are a returning visitor, welcome as well. Hey, good to see you, Michelle. Thank you everyone for hopping on here. So who will win or who will lose if you don't win? And that really has to do with what your mission is. What is it that you plan on doing? What is it that you plan on sharing? And maybe you're struggling with this. I know in the beginning I could not figure it out at first either. I went through a couple different ideas and a couple different places, and I'm starting to narrow it down, and maybe I don't have it exactly right just yet. But so who can benefit from what you are doing? So a lot of times when you join network marketing, you've got all these products and you're super excited because everyone can benefit from them, right? But the thing is, you need to think about what you want to do with your empire. What do you want to make of your empire? Do you want to be known as the one who inspired single moms who were stuck and just didn't know where to go? Do you want to be the one who inspired people who were struggling with depression and needed someone to lift them out of it? Who is it that you truly want to help? Because in those people, through whatever it is that you have, you can help those people. You have a message, you have a mission, and those people need to hear from you. So if you are not reaching out, if you are not branching out, if you are not sharing what it is that you are going through, it's not even just sharing your products, it's sharing what you're doing, how you're doing it, why you're doing it, because people will feel that. They will think that, oh my gosh, that is something that I so relate to, right? And when you find those people who can relate, when you find those people who feel your message, those are the people that you can truly help. Thank you. Thank you so much for the sharing. Sharing is caring. If you feel someone needs to hear this message, if you've got people who are struggling with what they want to do with their business, feel free to share it out. Sharing is caring. So you have a message and a mission. Each person, you could have 5, 10 different people selling the same products, but each one is going to take a different spin on it. Each one is going to have a different idea, a different mission, and a different story. Your story is what's going to lead you through your success. And if you are truly embracing what it is that you're going through and sharing what it is that you're going through, people who feel that, people who relate to that, those are the people who are going to win with you, because they're going to realize there is a solution. You want to show them what the solution is. You want to show them how you got out of it. A lot of times when people are going through something, it may just be that they need to hear how someone else got through it. Sometimes you just get so stuck because whether it be from depression, whether it be just circumstances, you feel like they're coming and just not stopping. If you hear from someone else how they got through that and what helped them, sometimes that can be the biggest lifesaver, right? So who is it that can really benefit from what you're doing? And if you're thinking about, what it is, like what is your mission, what brought you to using your products or your services, why, what is the true why. And maybe it has to do with something that's monetary, maybe it has to do with something that's more than that, but you need to dig deep and you need to figure out something that stands out from everyone else, because all of our stories are different, right? So think about your own personal story and your own ideas, your own passions. How can you use that to help someone? So just my thought for the day. If you just found that this helped give you some ideas, a mindset boost, I am so happy. And like I said, feel free to share. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you all later.